Control. How do I relinquish it if I do not cradle it between the palms of my hands? I can't choose the food I eat, or don't. Even anorexics have that sense of control. It doesn't live in the pit of my stomach with the ulcers that fester my intestinal walls. They seethe and throb and emit mucus that slithers through my limbs, build up disease in my veins, trickling through my arteries, cracked into the slender rails of the ladder that builds my genetic code. I am basic cancer. Every cell in my body has attacked its brother and multiplied within my tainted blood. You pity me. But I was alive once upon a time. I believed in faith and that God loved me even in my sin. When I was young, I played among the tall grasses of the park. I swung higher than was safe on the swing set my father built me. I painted living figurines with the delicate hands of my mother to guide me, my shaking fingers. I captured caterpillars and wished to watch them metamorphosis into heterochromatic butterflies. I wished to see them grow. I fell asleep as my grandmothers crooned soft words while they kissed the top of my downy hair. I suffered through puberty, watched my body develop differently than the others. I became passionate, took on causes. I pledged my undying support to the love of my friends, and I was cut down at the knee. As battle became thick with taunting screams, I grew. I pulled the bones of my dead relatives to my aching chest, creating a shield of marrow so thick no one could breach the ivory stronghold I erected around my heart. I fell in love with the idea of an intimate bond between two people and watched them crumble. Watched them bicker and assemble chainmail of their own. I wished for a set to encase my bones. Hands grabbed me and latched on to what was left of my bruised frame. They never let me go. I watched curved metal erupt in flames and melt like the vertebrae now agonizingly twisting in my spine. I counted the drips of intravenous fluids as they tried to clean me, and now I stand here, scared, afraid of my motives, uncertain of my future. I stand here with disease coursing through my once untainted veins, screaming for God to relinquish my control. On time I take my angels, the dose that pulls the ache from my gut. I watch my once lucid brain slip away into drool. I mush syllables in the sides of my mouth and calculate my speech. When I know I used to speak my mind with nothing but a quick memory jog, I am changed. I do not control my body. I am basic cancer. I watch God slither away into the tall park grass. I try not to pray. And as thoughts of ever being clean again whisper temptingly in my ears, I send the last plea before my armor breaks. I lay naked at the feet of my judgment day.